Everyone, today I have my favorite Noreen with me. Literally the sweetest, gorgeous lady out there. But anyway, Noreen's haircut is super cute. It's an undercut. We do the undercut with the number 6. So it's undercut, but it's not like way noticeable as far as like short to long. So it works very, very well with her hair. She has hair back here that splits, and this haircut has been excellent for that, hasn't it, Noreen? It just helps so much. This area right here, it just goes so much better. So I am just
perfection off.
Yeah, see, when you have an imperfection, you just cut it off. Yes, exactly. I love that. So I'm just gonna like clip this out of the way. Okay, so we are going to take the number 6 and we go about how long in between, Noreen? Is it that you call? Is it about?
So I'd say at least 4 weeks.
Yep. 4 to 5. So you can see when I get to this top, I hold this hair up because this obviously pushes the hair. And then what I do is I come and I bring my my sheer overcomb. Well, actually, I do like to use the clipper overcomb. Some people like the sheer overcomb. So I either take my shears and overcomb it or do the clipper. It just depends. And either or does the same thing. So whatever you're feeling, do that. Okay. Now I'm going to come down here, just comb this all out, and we're gonna make this nice and clean. Okay, same thing over here. Just make sure that's combed down. Okay, and then I'm just gonna grab the clippers. I'm gonna bring this just a tiny bit in on those right there. And then right here, where you can't totally get up to there, I just bring that up and take those little hairs that are left from the number 6, just to make that even up through that top area. And that way, getting up towards here, you're not going to cut more hair than you need if you just do it with the clippers. Okay, so I just make sure that that is even. Just bring that hair down. Just make sure that's up. Okay, there we go. I'll make sure that this is good and that the sides are good. All right, now the top. We are going to come through here. And she likes enough on the top just to take your flat iron and kind of bend. And so she likes it short, but enough to bend a little bit. And what I love, and you can see that on this area, let me just show you, I kind of come up a tiny bit, like this way, instead of straight down.
Or just in your undercut.
Totally fine.
Allergy.
Yes.
So, okay.
Bless you. You okay?
Yep.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so we're gonna come up here, take this length, and back here. Okay. And you can see as I kind of lift this a little bit, just so this has length to come over that undercut. I take this length here and here, but I do kind of lift up on that. So this length down here can go under like that and cover that undercut. Okay, then through this top area, and then I'm gonna show you when we get it dry, I go back through and just through her part area, I just take a couple little hairs and we just cut some short hairs, right through your part. So it, you know, you're not taking a ton of length off everywhere, but just in her part. And it helps it to where it stands up until she can get back here. So definitely styles better for longer. Okay, and now we're gonna hold this down by her ear. You can see that I'm on an angle. And she loves it to cover her ears because she's always so cute saying, older people have bigger ears, you need to cover them so you don't see them. I'm not talking for everyone. That's just what she says for her.
I think it's not the one.
Yeah, she's like, what is this? Okay, so you can see I just took some of that length off here and I went on the angle. Okay, then same here. We're gonna hold this out, take a little bit of this length off. Okay, again on the angle. Okay, and then we are going to open and shut shears. And you can see how I went here, then I'm going there, then I leave some room in between, take some more, take some more. So you can see that separation right there? I've cut different lengths in there so it will be different when we dry it. Okay, now same thing here. We're gonna wanna come on an angle. Maybe I'll come on this side so it's easier. This way. This way. And Noreen wears her hair up in the front. Seriously, so cute. It looks amazing. Okay, and now this very back and this bottom, because we obviously want that to be the same length, but we want it to be cut into. We're just gonna come around over to where we cut the sides by the ears and make sure we connect well right here by the ears. Okay, same thing over here. Gonna come in the middle, over to the sides, and connect over there. Okay, then of course I'm gonna double check length on the sides. So I'm gonna hold this out and forward and make sure this is good. Okay. All right. Okay, what we're going to do next is texturize. I am just going to make this a little bit more piecey up on top here. She really likes this to where it will just kind of stand up. Okay. All right, now we're going to take a little bit with the texturizing shears throughout all of it. And then we're going to take the shears that are chunky and we are going to go up through the top, especially through, usually I say stay away from parts, right? You don't go through parts. Noreen's haircut, I can go through the part with hers because she lifts this. She likes it shorter through her part area and she likes different lengths in there. So in her part, like her haircut, you can go in the part. So just know your client's haircut and know if you can do that or not. Most haircuts, you can't go where the part is with the texturizing shears. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the Ken Remousse, and then I will show you, I'm gonna have her look when we're done to see if it's short enough through her part area. And if it is, great. If not, we will go back through and just cut a couple little spiky areas through that area. So you can see I'm putting the mousse in very thorough, back and forth, making sure it's throughout the hair strands good. And then a tiny bit of the volume and lift spray. Okay, now we're gonna dry. And then after we dry, we will take the flat iron and I will show you how she likes it styled. So we're just gonna dry this down.
Up speed.
And again, this is where her problem area was and it's no problem anymore. So it's great. Okay, I'm turning it on low so I have more control. Just blowing this forward. How you doing, Noreen? Good. Okay, and then up through the top, I'm gonna lift this up. And of course, the sides, we come forward. But on the top and the front, just making sure the back's totally dry. Okay, and now what Noreen likes is to take the flat iron. We are just going to bend. So in just a second, you'll be able to see there's barely a little bend in the hair. So same thing back here, just gonna bend it tiny bit. Okay, now I'm gonna turn Noreen and she's gonna just look through this area and see what she thinks.
What? Okay, just
tiny bit, just a little bit through there. Okay, we're just gonna take a tiny bit So what I like to do is it's usually here that she has stick up. So I'm just gonna come through, just do a couple little pieces. So you can see I'm on an angle. I just cut that down in. Okay, sweet. Now, styling paste. This makes the style. The other thing that Noreen likes to do, I'll show you in just a minute. Okay, so we're just gonna take the paste throughout. She takes her hairspray, and I'll show you, it's awesome. She has her own little way of doing her hair, and it makes me I just love it. She's so good.
Well, if you have fine hair, you have to be careful with how much product you get on it, because then you weigh it down.
Yes.
And so it's all kind of in control. And I even kind of do it with the paste. I just do a little bit on my fingers and just do little pieces at a time.
Yes. Yeah, she does it more in her fingertips.
To let you keep hair.
So that's awesome. So like what she is saying is put it just in your fingertips if you have fine hair and you're getting used to knowing how much product to use, and then just start grabbing little pieces. And the other thing she does is she sprays her fingers with the hairspray, and then she will just grab and put her hair into place, which I love that idea too, because it won't weigh it down by spraying the whole thing, but yet it will hold it in place. So I do love that. Okay, Noreen, well, thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
So cute. Okay, I am going to turn her around so you can see this undercut. Like I said, this is a 6, and it looks so good with her and the color of your hair. So pretty. Anyway, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the undercut. And if you have any questions, let us know, and we will see you next time. Thanks. See ya.